Hey, welcome in everyone to the Game or Die Show. My name is Ryan Moore, and tonight we're going to be playing some video games. In fact, we're going to continue on with our game of the month for April, which is Metroid Prime Remastered. I'm super excited about this. Unfortunately, I was not prepared tonight, and so I have zero water or hydration, and my voice is already scratchy. So that's not good, but we're just gonna play until I pass out and die. So let's get started. Okay, so we are here. Man, my voice. We are here in Metroid Prime Remastered. We've been playing this. I'm having a blast with this. We actually finally made a lot of good progress yesterday. So let's get right into it. Yeah, unfortunately, like pretty much every day, I have zero time to actually prepare for these streams, and so I have no liquid at all in this studio, and it's a couple minute trek to go get it, and yeah. I honestly, oh man, I'm you know what, I'm gonna shut my freaking mouth. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shut up and play. All right, so Samus, we've got all of our, like, we pretty much have most of the upgrades and everything as far as I know. There's a couple things I have not been able to get from, like, just not knowing how to get it. Like, I feel like I have the upgrade for whatever reason, but I just cannot grab it. And when we were here, this is a save point. And we were in the Frost Cave, and I think we were trying to go up here to Fendara's Edge, and that's where the, I think that was where either the power bomb or the special artifact was. I'm just trying to look for any other clues of things to look at and see, and I don't believe there's really anything in here. The Hunter Cave, Chamber Access, Gravity Chamber. I think we kind of done everything in this Fendara's Edge area. Quarantine monitor. I think that's where we were, the quarantine monitor, and we grabbed that, and that's where the thing was. So pretty much at this point, I think we've kind of seen all that we can see here. Now let's look at our artifacts. Nope, wrong button. Nope, wrong button. Let's look at our artifacts. So we've got the truth artifact. We've got the strength artifact. The elder is in the invaders have claimed Fendara as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of the elder. Oh my freaking crap. Thank you.
You are welcome.
My wife just showed up in the studio and I had no idea, and she scared the crap out of me. Thank you. I love you. She heard me complaining on stream. Oh my gosh. That scared the living crap out of me. No one comes in here, so it was just an attacker. That would be the only other person that would show up in here. I need a moment, man. I need a moment. Okay, a tower. So where is our tower? That's Fendara's Edge. That's the Hunter area. I'm looking for towers. That's an observatory. This is a frozen pike. Fendara's Edge, Frost Cave, Frozen Pike, Research Core, Transport, Research, Ether, Towers. Well, so this does say tower, right? So right there we have a west and east tower. The Fendara Canyon. I feel like it's in here. Fendara Shorelines, the Ice Ruins. Now the Ice Ruins does have this thing in here. Man, dude, sometimes. So Ice Ruins East for sure probably has something. Shorelines Temple Hallway, Ice Temple, Chapel of the Elders, Fendara Canyon. So we're like way over here, right? So we need to go back through this, go all the way over to these guys. So this is where we need to go. We need to go out and to the left. And let's just check and double check. Ah, man. I am, that terrified me. A tower sits atop their fortress. I love my wife, and I was trying not to complain about it, and I knew she watches, so I was like kind of secretly hoping she would go bring me water, but I feel bad now. But I definitely needed it. I feel so much better. Okay, research core, observatory. We're looking for a fortress. Thank you, Mrs. Katz. I appreciate it. Scared the living crap out of me, but that's okay. Ruined courtyard. Ice ruins. Ruins shorelines. Plaza Pikeway. Ice transport. Ice temple. That's not a fortress, though. That's just a temple. Chapel of the Elders. Chapel Tunnel. Fendara Canyon. I'm honestly thinking either it's a tower. This is the control tower, right? And this thing says, was the Elder? Invaders have claimed Fendara as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of the Elder is held. I think that's where we're gonna go. So let's try that. I feel invigorated by this game, especially now that I have water, which is nice. There we go. Oh, my missiles are low. I thought I refilled missiles. You know what? Let's do this. There. That is much easier to do. Let's pull that. Can we pull that? There we go. Okay. So we need to go that way. That is the way that we are going. Dude, this music is so good. Switch out. I feel like I'm getting the hang of this, finally. You know, like 13 hours into the game, I feel like I finally have got a hold on how the game controls and what's going on. Ah. We don't waste ammo, Ryan. Don't waste it. It is not worth it. There we go. We're going up to the tower. Man, I don't like these guys. We need to go to the left. That's where we need to go. Okay, come on, dude. Jeez. Man. I really don't like these jetpack guys. Good grief. All right, 28 to 38. Okay, so each one of those is 10 missiles, and we got 38 out of 105. Not bad. Not too shabby. So we need to go that way and get up there. Oh no. Oh no. I've lost it. Man. I have been on such a kick with this game. It's a 90% love, 10% hate with this game. The 10% hate is stupid crap like that where I run and miss a jump and then have to go all the way back and it sucks. Or the, you know, kind of getting stuck and having the game just kind of say, we'll let you figure it out. And it's like, I just need to know where to go. Just tell me where to go in the general vicinity of it. And that's it. That's all I need. I don't need like a handholdy super tutorial. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna shut up again. I'm just gonna shut up and play. I just need to make this stupid jump. And this happened last time. I kept missing. I didn't realize this was the area where you're supposed to land on first. There we go. You have to get up and then... Wrong button. Man. Okay, so we are going that way towards there. Got it. Right? Yeah. Sweet. Oh no. Oh, the dark areas. I don't want to deal with these turrets. These turrets suck. They're just kind of annoying more than anything else. Come on. Ugh. Come on. Man. There we go. Just want to scan. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Now, how do we... See, this is kind of the thing, too, is like, I have a hard time with this. I don't know where to go and what to do and all that fun stuff. Okay. We're going in the right area, right? Okay. So we just need to go up to the purple door. Got it. Just go up to the purple door. That's it. That's all we need. What's up, Yost, right? How are you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Holy crap, there's a Metroid. I do dig the Predator vision, you know, night vision type of visor. I think that's awesome. That is something that video games just do so well, is giving you unique upgrades. Or at least some video games do that really well with unique upgrades. And when they do, it's just always really cool to see. Oh, this is a purple door. And I think now... we don't really need to move through this. Hey, no worries. Lurk away, buddy. Come on. There we go. Did I get him? Man, I hate those things. Okay, I think we're in the... I think we're going in the right direction. Man, I cannot tell. See, that's kind of what I'm talking about, is every once in a while, it's hard to tell where I'm going and what I'm doing. Okay, so we need to get up. There we go. I don't want to blow up or use my missiles, but at the same time, I kind of have to. Okay, so those are Metroids, and we don't want to let them escape right now. We'll get some missiles. And this game, it's these little combats I'm just not ready for kind of right now. I'm like, shoot, I'm just trying to get to the place that I need to go, game. Come on, leave me alone. There we go. But they are giving me missiles, so that is nice. Let's freeze that. Where are we? I am excited to get out of this mode, though. I need to be able to see. Okay. When the game, like, doesn't allow you to progress forward until you kill a specific enemy, I feel like that's the game's way of saying you're going in the right direction, which is nice. Can I turn my... Nope, we're still in the dark. Cool. Okay, now... Nope, we're still in the dark, man. Okay, so we gotta go up. Gotta go up. Let's just scan really quick just to make sure. Ultra mega dark. Yep, okay. Just checking. Sky. Light. Ah, the light. I love it. Okay. Now there is bad guys in here, and I remember them. Ow! Okay, anyone else? You? You too? Not the band, but this guy as well. You as well. Okay. Bring them to me. Yeah, I'll take that. So we went up here, and I believe we tried looking. There was not really anything there. Okay. Now, I don't know if I went over there, and I don't believe there's anything in here, though, which is kind of the bummer part. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Crap. Crap! Okay, so this is where we're at. We're at the control tower, and we have East Tower and West Tower. This is the only area in the Fendara Drifts that have the phrase tower, right? And hold on. If we go down to artifacts and we go to the Elder artifact, and translating from Chozo runes on the totem surface, invaders have claimed Fendrana, that's how we pronounce it, Fendrana Drift, as their own. A tower, it's highlighted tower, sits atop their fortress. So a tower is atop a fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of the Elder is held. So we need to be in a tower in Fendara. I'm just going to call it Fendara. And it's sitting atop a fortress. So if we look here, this is the highest point in the entire map, right? Highest point in the entire map. Control tower, East Tower, and West Tower. That's an observatory. That's a research lab, entrance, quarantine cave, which we were in last night. Ruined courtyard, ice ruins. So Ice Ruins East definitely does have something that we need to go to. This canyon has a really high area, but you would feel like this tower area would have that place, but I guess not. Okay, we're gonna go down and we're just gonna continue on because I guess there's nothing here for me, which fine, whatever. Hope everyone's having a good day. My day was actually pretty good. Could have been better on certain aspects, but for the most part, I had a pretty good day. We gotta turn our X-ray back on. I think we can get out of... No, we can't. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is that spaceship, planetarium area. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna save just so that we get... Oh, we have some decent health. Oh, man. Okay. People are killing me. I can't tell where they are or what they are. Anyone else want some? You want some? There we go. Cool. Anyone else? Anyone else? No? There's something over here? Tell me something good. Large energy. Spinner device has been previously used. It has shut itself off. Do the spinner device. We did the spinner device. Spinner device. What is this? Holographic map coordinate data has been updated successfully. We've read this before because it would have said scanning first. I think we've scanned everything. Yeah. Okay. So this is like all the planetarium type stuff. Got all the cool different planets and ZBs. Okay. Lower node of astronomical holograph projector functioning normally. Okay. So let's look and see where we need to go. We need to just go straight forward. Got it. Now, how do we get up from the straight forward? Huh? Pacha? Come on, come on. Jump, double jump. There we go. That's what we're looking for. I'm very ready to be out of this darkness. This darkness is a little rough for me. Not gonna lie. There we go. Okay, so those have been unlocked. Nope. Hold on, there we go. And purple, yep, we're good. We drop down. Where are we going now? Okay, we drop down and we get into here. And then we go to the only door in the area. Got it. I am so turned around sometimes. I did not need to waste a missile on that. Boom. Boom, baby. We're just going down, right? Yeah. I wish I could see him a little bit more. That would be nice. I need to remember to just leave. Like, it's so not worth, like, worrying about. Like, we've killed those guys, like, 4 or 5 times already. Holy crap! Jeez, dude. You want to just kind of let me in? Whew. Okay, good grief, dude. I kind of don't remember this part, though. Man, we still got such a long way to go to get to Ice Ruins East. But that's okay. Now, there is this, oh, map station, which we've gotten. So we just go down. Cool. Nope, just run, Samus. Just run. Again, kind of not worth it. Now, I want to get to these things. Empty stasis tank used for biological specimens. The latent radiation readings indicate specimen was highly irradiated. That's kind of for this one too. Empty stasis tank used for biological. Yep. And same thing here. Got it. Now, as far as I know, there's no way to, like, blow those up or anything. They're just kind of there. Same thing over here. Yeah. All I want Holy crap, dude. Yes. Yeah, boom. Good grief. Okay. Now, if we go to the left, that's the quarantine cave, which we've been to. We need to go down and straight into the ice ruins west, and then we need to get to the east. Okay, just down straight. That's where we're going. I do remember these. Did I get that thing? I don't think we did. Here, let's see if we can get up there. Nope. Dang it. Botched that big time. Because I don't know what that ball area does not look like it's been activated. It's still yellow, and I think yellow means it can be activated, but it has not yet. I'm assuming that's what that means. Can't make that. Let's try this. Up and over. Come on, baby. Ah. Okay. So no on that one, but I feel like we can get up there. I feel there's a way, so let's try that for a moment. I'm guessing we go this over here. I honestly feel like I did this, but maybe I did. Ooh. I'm assuming I did. Hold on. Oh, this is something we did not. Yes. All right. Sweet. All right. Ah, that was so worth it. Man, look at how many energy. We only got, what, 4 more energy tanks to get. So that was absolutely worth it. Okay. So down there. Down in that hole. This music is so good. Oh, man. Okay, yes, this area, I remember. Now, we could go here and check this Fendara Canyon out since we're already here, right? So let's go that way. Man. Okay, stop it. This guy. I don't want to deal with you. Okay, stop jumping because he's like messing me up a little bit. There we go. Bwomp. You know, one of the cool things about video games is the sound effects. There's so many sound effects in video games from my past that I use on a regular basis. Oh, I remember this area. Oh, I totally remember this area. So what we did is we did all this section and then we jumped through. There was a platform area that we had to get up and go through, but those platforms are no longer there. And I don't think we can get up there anymore. I think that was a mission only thing, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I think that's straight up like mission only. So we cannot get back up there. And I don't want to deal with this guy. There's no need to. Go back a little. Ow. Fell on the keys. Ow. And we need to go to the right. Right? We need to go through that purple door up top. I believe is how we need to get up there. So we can't do it from here. It's just more of a safe spot from this bad guy, this dude. You know what? I don't want to deal with this guy. No. Yeah. Worth it. Suck it, dude. Up. And over. Nothing here, right? Okay. Just checking. It's up again. Up, up, and up some more. No, we need to go that way. Okay, so we need to go down through the blue door. My bad. My bad. My mistake. We need to go through the blue door again. Right? Okay, yes. So, if we go... Doesn't matter which way. Let's take the shoreline way. Which is down here. We get a ball. Right? No? Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Is it above? It is. How do we get up there? Sneaky. Nope. Not gonna deal with you. Run away. Run away. Run away. Man, I have not seen Monty Python the Holy Grail in years. Unique phase-on readings and analyzed. The elite quarters. Yes, I know. I cannot get there. I do not have a way to pass this area. I hate the game keeps telling me to go here. I can't. Unless I acquired a new way to walk through the irradiation phase-on stuff. Which I don't think I have. All right, so we need to get up somehow. I'm not gonna deal with this guy. We're just gonna kill him. Yeah. Power bomb, man. So useful. I love it. Okay. Get up here. Not gonna deal with these guys. Jeez. Okay. All right. Well, this is new. This right here is new. Okay. Is that all? Kinda didn't need that. I mean, we're getting all the stuff, so that's good, I guess. So that's where we just were, right? I want to double check that really quick, just to be on the safe side. Yes, okay. Now, let's back out. Not that much. And we needed to go onto the phase-on mines and way down here, right? I mean, that's where we need to go. I just have no idea how to get there, because when I came down here, which I went, oh yeah, we got the, the plasma beam, we can go through this door. We did, but it's all irradiated, so it basically was just killing me. And then I was like, well, at least I can run through it. And then there's like this big like gate area, which I cannot just pass through. I can't pass through. So I don't know what to do. And then over here too, this is a double jump area. We don't have like, or it's past double jump. You can't get higher. Like, you can't double jump this. It's too high. And then it's a white area that goes down somewhere. So I'm either not thinking about it correctly or something. I just don't know, man. The elite quarters. All right. Let's take stock of my life in a second here. Didn't mean to do that. So this is to the Magmor Caverns. That's a save spot. And this is the Chapel of the Elders. Now, we tried over here. We tried over here. The Ruined Courtyard. Quarantine Cave. Caverns, Frozen Pike. Vendara's Edge. And the Security Cave. I am so lost again, man. Every, like, handful of minutes, I feel like I'm just going in circles. Well, let's get out of here. What's underneath this? Oh, that's right. Okay, so this is the main area. We'll go to the right. Okay, we'll go to the right and go to Magmor. I think that will be a wise choice. Go to the right, Ryan. Just do it. Stop second guessing yourself. I remember this area vividly well. And pop. Hey, at least we've gotten an energy tank so far and more missiles. So that is good. We are making progress. I feel very powerful for the most part. Okay. Ryan, the buttons, man. Okay, so we're giving up on Elder because I can't get it. Logbook with the Sun Chamber, we can't do anything, even though we've gone there a billion times. There's zero way to progress. Life Giver, we've gotten. Warrior, a room of research lies within the mines. A corrupted invader is trapped there. Defeat the creature to claim the artifact of Warrior. Okay, so research in the mines, which is kind of where we're going, I believe. In one of Talon's far corners, a grove of life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves. Find the artifact of Chozo. A molten lake lies within the tunnels of Magmor. Okay, a molten lake. Shatter the column at the lake's center to reveal an artifact of nature. Okay, so since we're in the Magmor, let's try and get the nature one. Let's take a look here. That's the monitor station. Warrior Shrine. Shore Tunnel. Fiery Shores. We're looking for lakes. Geothermal Core. Twin Fires. North Core. Workstation. Phazon. Okay, so we need to get over here to the Phazon Mines to go to where the game is telling us to. Plasma Processing. Geothermal. North Core Tunnel. Twin Fires. Fire Tunnel, Transport, Fiery Shores, Warrior Shrine, Shore Tunnel, Monitor Station, Triclops Pit, Storage Cavern, Pit Tunnel, Lava Lake. Okay, so this is a lake, right? So I'm assuming what we're going to do is we're going to go out through this thing. We're going to go in here, and we're going to turn left. Go down through this. Go through the Triclops Pit. Go around all the way in here. Somewhere in the center of one of these two things is going to be a pillar. I'm going to drop down, and we're going to get the thing. The nature artifact. That's what I'm assuming is going to happen, and I hope it does. Oh man, that scared the crap out of me for a second. There is definitely something else. Oh, man. That was close. I almost had that. I want to know what's up there. I mean, there's only one thing. There's definitely something up there, and I wish I could just break the camera out. There's something up there. How do you get up there? Like that, right? Like that's what you got to do. I'm just not good at that. So we're just going to go. Not going to waste too much time. It's probably some missiles, right? What's up, Faust? How are you doing, buddy? Yeah. Okay. So we need to go to the left. Ah, run, run. Nice. I am glad you're still standing, buddy. It is going pretty well. A little stuck here and there, you know, every once in a while. But for the most part, I'm doing good. We're making progress pretty much every stream. So that's really nice. We're in the Triclops pit, so we need to go to the right side. Oh boy. Now, I feel like this is the area that I'm supposed to see. New York subway sucks. It's a weird, man. It's a weird place. So this is not a lake. So I don't think it's gonna be here, but there's definitely like a feeling or a vibe of it should be there, and I just don't think it's supposed to be. All right. Ugh. These ones kind of suck because you like have to fight them, and they're kind of just a pain in the butt. I think I did it. Yeah, we're in the lava lake. Okay. Center pillar. All right, Faust, thanks for stopping by. See, this, it makes me feel like this is where we're supposed to go. Hey, no worries, dude. I hope you're feeling better. I know you were sick recently, so I hope you're feeling better, man. Thank you. I will have a nice stream and sleepy. Okay, I don't think it's this. You're all better now? Good, good. All right. I don't think it's this one. So I think it's in the other room. Center pillar that needs to be blown up somehow. How we're gonna do that? Your guess is as good as mine. Let's get all these guys out first. Boom! Oh, we exploded his head. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, that gas. Whew. Okay. There is definitely some stuff going on here. Let's kill this. Let's kill this guy first, so we don't have to worry about him. Okay, he's done. Now, we don't have a special shoot one for that, so we're gonna do the power beam one. There it is. Heck yeah. Yes. Oh, that feels great. See, those words, I'm telling you, I'm just baffled with some of them just don't work for whatever reason. It's really weird. The 8th of the 12. All right. So let's go back to artifacts. We've got truth. We've got strength. We don't have the elder. That was the one we were trying to get, and I just could not find it. Wild we don't have. That's the Sun Chamber one. Again, don't think we can get it yet. We have Life Giver. Warrior is the one that is in the mines of the research. A room of research in the mines. A corrupted invader is trapped there. So a corrupted Metroid, perhaps, or something like that, or one of those big crazy dudes. And we defeat him and we'll get the artifact. Okay. Chozo is in Talon's far corners. A grove of life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves. A grove in Talon's far corners. Okay. Nature we just got. We don't have information on that one. World we have. Spirit is in Fendara's edge. A tall cave stands at Fendara's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top. Oh man, we could have probably gone there too. Oh, that kind of sucks. Newborn. Invaders mine the depths of their greed, forge a path through a tunnel of the great poison to claim the artifact of Newborn. So a mine, invaders mine, tunnel. So in the mines, there's a tunnel. All right. So we got like half, roughly. Yeah, give me that missile. Okay. So what we're trying to do is get to the mine area, right? So let's back out to the map. And this will take us to Chozo Ruins North. I thought that was going to take us to the mines. Fendara Drifts North. That's where we came from. Talent Overworld East. Fendara Drifts South. Phazon Mines West. Okay, so if we pass through the entire map, we'll get there. Or we can go to the Chozo Ruins, which I don't think we want to do. Now, do we continue? Yeah, this is the easy stuff. So let's just get all the way over here. We'll grab this save spot really quick, all right? So let's just go back, right? That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go back. I gotta say, man, this soundtrack is just full of really good songs. I am not one to use very popular terminology that comes from the internet. Like, I kind of get mad when people talk about music and the only ways they can describe music nowadays is this slaps or it's a banger. That's it. That's the only two ways you'll ever hear anyone talk about music on the internet. And I think that's dumb. I hate that. I hate those phrases. And I just want to talk to people and say, can you please describe music literally with any other two words or anything else other than those two words? And it's just because it makes me feel like they're such a robot, right? Not that I believe that they are, but it just really makes me feel like they don't know how to talk. They don't know how to describe anything. Because all they're doing is just saying the same thing everyone else is saying. And at that point, when I see that, I go, if you're just going to say the same thing as everyone else, it seems like you don't have your own opinion of something. And if you're not going to have your own opinion, I don't need to hear it, right? We don't really need to worry about these guys. We just need to go, so... But we need to get up or down. We can just go to the left. We can just go to the left. And I know I rub people the wrong way sometimes, and I do not mean to, but again, it's one of those things where I'm just like, man, come on. Stop saying everything slaps and bangs when you're talking about music. I used to listen to this podcast, and I really respected their views on video games, and I loved listening to them talk. But there was this point where it was just like, oh, that's literally all you have to say about it is, man, this game slaps. And I was just like, what? Like, can you be more descriptive, please? I would really like you to be more descriptive here. And they just refuse to do so. Hold on. Ah! Okay. I know there's stuff over here. Oh my gosh, dude. There we go. We're gonna just deal with this guy really quick. Hold on. I think I lost a lot of viewers by saying that. That's fine. I honestly don't care. Ugh. There we go. Now, oh, I think we got this. I think this is where a missile upgrade was. Are we going the right way? I think we are. Yeah, we are. Okay. So we need to go to the right. That's fine. Yeah, because we did this. Oh my gosh. Okay, Ryan, just knock it off. Ow. Oh my gosh. Just make it happen, Ryan. Just go. Okay, so this is gonna go to Talon Overworld West. I wish I could hit a button right here on this, and it should take me to Talon Overworld West. Shows a ruin, Magmore Caverns East. I think that's where it will lead us. Now, the root cave, but I don't think we can get up there. That's, you know what? Let's try it. Since we're already here, we can try it. Okay, so we need our plasma beam, which we have. And we've gotten the thing that was down here, so we're good there. We don't need to deal with these guys. And I think this, yeah, this is the one where we have to go up and up. Or no, is this different? This might be different. This might be the one where we have to grapple and we didn't. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we can go up further now. Now we can use this grapple. Oh no! Oh, this is gonna take a minute. I really don't like the grapple mechanic in this, and I had a hard time with the grapple mechanic in Super Metroid as well, I remember. But it had that weird Mode 7 style to it, and I actually really liked that part of it. Holy crap, this takes forever. There we go. That was close. Boom. Let's keep going. Don't fall. Ow. I'll take it. And... crap, can we not go any further? This looks like something that can be bombed. Nope. It looks like it though, right? That looked like it. So I think we actually came up here before and I said, oh, this looks like an area that we can't get to. Why? Because it looks like we need the screw attack, the super jump, which I'm pretty sure is in this game. I'm not 100% positive, but it looks like it. Man, I hate that. We go all the way over here and we think, oh yeah, but now for whatever reason, I have no idea where to go or what to do. Like, why is there why would they block it for the grapple beam right here? Why not just say, no, you cannot get to this area at all right now? No grapple beam up there, so yeah, we can't. Again, the game should kind of like tell me, because it does in other areas. It says, oh yeah, you can't get that right now. Okay, cool. All right, so we just need to drop back down, right? Just checking. Man, that's such a bummer. Root cave. Okay, hold on. Just wait a tick. Root. Tunnel, Fendara Edge, we got that one, Chozo Grove. What's up, cats? How are you doing? What is up, lil homie? Research in the Mines, which is the one I think we're trying to get to in a second. Sun Chamber, Tower at the Fortress. I'm doing pretty stinking good. I'm having a blast with this game, even though it's kicking my butt in the mental department sometimes. Just trying to figure out where to go and if I can make something or not, if I can hit a jump. But other than that, I'm having a blast. The stoppage of progression every once in a while is kind of a bummer to me, though. I go, oh, come on, are you kidding? And that's kind of the worst part, is when there's just that big stoppage and I'm just like, I really want to make progress and I have no idea where to go. So we're gonna go to the mines, and we're gonna go where the game is telling us. I keep getting this message saying, go here. And I go, okay, cool, because I've been there before, but I had no way to progress. And I don't think I've acquired any skill to allow me to progress. So I don't know what the game's trying to have me do. Hold on a second. That is the wrong way. There we go. Okay, at least this one's easy. It's just go. Go on the track. But other than that, I'm having fun. I'm having a good day. It's a long day. I feel fairly tired. I'm on a new, like, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Weight loss journey. So I'm trying that out right now and just want to do good on that. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going the right way. Twin Fires. I hate it though. I hate trying to lose weight. I'm so bad at it because I like can lose weight a little bit and feel really good, and then go, all right, cool. Like something happens, I get sick or something, or I have to go on a trip, and then I just lose all progress and I revert back to where I was before. And that has happened my entire life. But I will try and stick to it. Okay, so we've gone up here. We just need to progress all the way on the other side. I don't know why that says yellow, or that's a white door, right? But then it changes to red. I guess because we need, it would change to red to make sure that you got the plasma cannon and then shot it to get out. Okay, we're just going forward. That's all we're doing. I'm trying to figure out like what other games I want to play. Like once we finish this game, like what's the next step? And there's been a few games that have come out lately that I want to try, but at the same time, like there's this game called Blueprints. And it's supposed to be a play on words of blueprint, blueprints, but it's called blue, like the color, and then space, second word, Prince, like the artist formerly known as Prince. And I want to try it, but at the same time, I've seen a couple people say it's pretty brutal, and I don't know if I want to do that right now. Okay, man, I need to save. We need to save. We need to go forward. Let's save first, because the phase on mines is gonna be brutal. That's a brutal area. But I got a haircut today, just a couple hours ago. That was nice. It's actually warm, finally. It was like 82 today. And I was sitting here teaching, and I'm like, ooh, I'm sweating like a pig. I think it's time to cut my hair. So I actually like it. It's gonna make being in here a little bit less stressful, especially for work. Look a little bit more professional. So I've got a clean, buzzed head tonight. Cut those locks off. It was time for my annual haircut. I'm on a one year haircut regimen where I let it grow, I don't touch it, and at a point when I start sweating during the spring or summertime, then I cut it. I just do a big shave and go from there, and just do it all over again. Okay, so now we go to, this should be the phase on. No, we did not want to go here. Bummer. Fendara Drifts. Now, since we're in the Fendara Drifts, I feel like we could, not the truth, the Elder, a tower sits atop the fortress. Wild, Sun Chamber, no. Life Giver, we got. Warrior. Research within the mines, that's where we're going. Chozo. Nope, that's a grove. Nature, we got. World, we got. Spirit. A tall cave stands at the Fendara's edge. Let's see where that is in relative to us. How far is Fendara's edge? It's a big tower, right? It's a frozen pike. Fendara's edge. See, like, I feel like we got that. Like, we went there. A security cave. There must be something else around here. How far away is that? That's not too far. We could do it. Let's do it. So, turn around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit older. Something, I don't know. Whenever I hear the Total Eclipse of My Heart, I will always think of Old School, which is a movie in like 2003, I want to say, with Will Ferrell. And it's one of those comedy movies that kind of a little bit vulgar in certain areas. But oh my gosh, there is this one part where it's at the beginning of the movie. They're at a wedding, and the wedding singer is singing Total Eclipse of My Heart. But he starts swearing and throwing the F-bomb in it, and it's hilarious. Okay, so we need to go under and then go down to that green one. Purple door. So down here. I'm so turned around. Okay, no. So to the left. That one. Whoa! And I will always remember Old School for that very particular scene. And anytime I hear Total Eclipse of the Heart, I sing it and think of that scene, and it just makes me laugh every time. Wow, that was a lot. Ah, oh, man, we were here earlier. We were here at the beginning. I do need to get that thing too somehow. I don't want to we'll mess around with these guys after. Let's just go this way. Man, that is a long tunnel. Whoo. Boom. There we go. Okay. So we need to go up, right? And it did say at the top. And we've gone up there, it looks like. So let's just go to the artifacts. Is it newborn? No. Spirit? Yeah, okay. A tall cave, which we're in, stands at the Fendara's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top. So there's an unseen entrance at the top of this Fendara's edge cave. Now that was a power bomb. So I'm wondering if the game wants me to power bomb an area. That sounds weird because it's a wrestling term. Here we go. Back up here. Now this doesn't seem like it would be. And it's not. So I just wasted a power bomb. That sounded like a Metroid, but it's not. It's a glider. Okay, right. No. Well, if we go in here, right? I really don't think we're supposed to be in here, man. I need just a quick moment. It'll give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Previously on 24.
Where is my daughter?
Shoot me, I'll never tell you.
tell me in exactly 10 seconds!
Rated E for everyone.
Katamari, man, that game was so much fun. I would love to play it at some point on stream. Okay. We got so sidetracked, man. We got so sidetracked. Now, here, look, we have the power beam, the ice beam, the wave beam, the plasma beam, and a question mark. So we're missing a complete extra thing. Morph ball. We've got all the morph balls. The suits. We're missing a suit thing. We've got all the visors. And we got all these secondary items. Okay, so... is it Spirit? A tall cave stands at Fendrana. A tall cave stands at Fendrana's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the artifact of Spirit. Fendrana's edge, which we're in. There's this little entrance in a security cave. See, Fendrana's edge. Cool. So this is the area. Is it world? No. Spirit. A tall cave stands at Fendrana. Stands. A tall cave stands at Fendrana's edge. Unless it's something different. It's not Fendrana's edge, even though this is literally called Fendrana's edge. A tall cave stands at Fendrana's edge, which we're in. We're in that tall cave, right? Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the artifact. So we're in this security area. Talking about an Omicron. Got it. And this, I believe, was just a missile area, right? So we go back out. And we're at the top. And there's not really much to go to. There's... that and that up there, which we were just at. I just don't see anything. I don't think there's anything here for me. Which sucks because we've been here twice tonight and it's just like, nope, there's nothing. There's no unseen entrance. Seek the unseen entrance. Like, am I, hold on. Let's X-ray. We haven't really used the X-ray at all lately, but it doesn't look like anything's... Hold on a sec. There it is. Oh man, are you kidding? Okay, okay. I forgot about this. Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah, dude. Thank you, X-Ray. Heck yes. This is the artifact of Spirit, the 11th of 12. All right. Nope. Artifacts. So we've got truth. We've got strength. Elder is in Fendara, as well as the invaders have claimed Fendara as their tower, or their own. A tower sits atop a fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of Elder is held. So this was the other one that we were trying to do earlier tonight. I'd like to get it since we're already in Fendarana. Frost Cave, Hunter Cave, Gravity Chamber, Hunter Access, Frost Cave Access, Frozen Pike, Research Core, Research Lab Ether, Quarantine Cave, Quarantine Monitor, Control Tower. See, these are the only ones that have the word tower. I hate that I have to be in this menu so much and bounce back and forth. Is it Newborn? Invaders mine the... Okay, so you know what? Let's just cut our losses and just go back to where we were trying to earlier. Let's save it first. So let's go through... Man. Ugh. Sometimes, dude. No! Ugh. I hate that. I hate that I did that. Just missed it by that much. I wish I could do a Don Knotts impression. I cannot. I don't know why. I don't know why. Man, I hate these guys. I really do. Like, they just waste my time. Oh, come on. Okay, to the left. We've got an artifact, we gotta save it, just in case. ABS, always be saving. Save? Yes, please. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. Oh, tomorrow's gonna be a long one. I love and hate Tuesdays. So where were we? Magmar Caverns. Okay, so we need to go to the left and then straight. Like, I do love Tuesdays because that is my improv day, but at the same time, it is just go, 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 go. There is zero free time. It is exhausting. All right. So we need to make sure that we kill these guys. Did I? No, okay, cool. I was just making sure. I was like, dude, did I go the wrong way? There. So up in purple. We're not gonna make that mistake again. So ha ha ha. Suck it. Man, I don't know why I've been saying suck it so much lately. Like, it's not part of my normal vocabulary. Now, since we're here and we did, like, it's, oh boy, the research core. Let's do it. Let's do it. So in that tower area, which we're gonna look at in a second here. Is it World? No. Spirit? No. Newborn? Tunnel of Great Poison. Nature, Chozo, Warrior, Life Giver. No, man, really? Nope. Really? Okay. Which one is that? Elder. Okay. Invaders have claimed Fendrana their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. And like all the research center and everything is there, so that seems like a fortress. Collapse it. Collapse the tower to reveal the chamber where the artifact of Elder is held. So if we go through here and if we make this decision, we've got their research lab Aether, their research core, their east tower, their control tower, and their west tower. We've got their observatory. We've got their research lab Hydra, their research entrance, their ruined courtyard, ruins, ice ruins west, Pendrana Canyon, ruins entryway, ruins east, shorelines, ice temple, chapel of the elders. I don't believe the chapel. So I feel like maybe it's here because the item is called the Elder Artifact, and this is the Chapel of the Elders, and that's the Ice Temple. So that kind of seems like maybe that's where it is, but it's saying it's a tower, and this is literally the only. There's three of them right here, right? Tower, West Tower, Control Tower, and East Tower, and everything else is like a base. They say fortress, and there's a lot of stuff here. And they're saying it needs to collapse. I just don't know how you would do that. So I'm going to try it really quick. I'm in X-ray mode. And thermal. Let's see if we can do thermal. We're just gonna destroy everything here. We're gonna take our time. We're gonna really, really try and work through this area. There we go. There is definitely another one there. Okay, got that. Now, thermal visor interfaces will be sent to quarantine area. These visors will be... So this is where we got our visor, right? So we got our thermal. And we got our X-ray. X-ray makes it a little bit easier, and we've been in the X-ray a lot for this area, which I think we're supposed to be in thermal. That's maybe why I've been having such a hard time with this. Because the thermal is for like night vision. And I haven't been using that. I've been using the X-ray. Okay. I think that took care of that. Yep, we're good. Okay. My eye's kind of hurting a little bit. You ever have that where your eye just kind of hurts because you're like not blinking a lot and stuff, and your eyes are kind of strained out a little bit? That's how my eye feels right now, and it kind of sucks. I haven't actually experienced that in quite a while. Like every once in a while during the stream, I'll kind of get tired or whatever, but not that eye strain. This unit supplies the power to the containment force field at the bottom of this room. We're just going up. We're just going up and exploring. Boom. Was there anything that we can collapse? Testing thermal imaging, blah, blah, blah. Central taken unit terminated. Okay, so in this area, I think we're good. Is it purple? Yeah. There we go. Man, that was a lot of weapons, but I hate these guys. There we go. Now, if I do this, yeah, I'm not seeing anything, right? Anyone else? There we go. Yeah, we'll explode you. Boom. Okay. You have that guy. That wasn't fair. I killed him. I got the jump on him, right? There we go. And before we move forward on this, go to the next area. Ooh. Is it just gonna tell me to go? Yeah. Oh, man. You know, if I probably go that way, I will probably just hit the, like a cutscene that's gonna give me the thing that I need. So I probably should just go that way. I need to stop being an idiot and just go the way it's telling me to go. I did not need to kill that thing. But since we're already here, like we just got, what, like one more room? Look at the X-ray and thermal. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. I do like this. I just need to be better about switching to the different visors. I think that's kind of been my big issue, is not switching between the visors. Okay, purple? Yeah. Because the X-ray one is actually, like, I think a little bit more helpful to find hidden things, and I want to find hidden things, but you really don't need it in most cases. Like this. Like, that's not helpful. This is actually, even though it's got that blurry line, like, what was that? What was Metal Gear? Oh man, dude, I always had a real big issue with Metal Gear and Grand Theft Auto on the PlayStation 2 with those weird trails, that blurred line effect. I've never liked it. I've always hated that effect. Okay, we're gonna take these guys out, and we're gonna see if we can do anything here, because I feel like I'm supposed to. And these are like puzzles. That's kind of what I like about them. It feels like they're puzzles. The artifacts. Like, I should be able to blow the artifact stuff up. What was that? I don't think I've ever seen those force fields before. That was kind of weird. Are you kidding? I didn't know I could jump. Oh, that changes so much for one of those puzzles. I really don't think I'm going to be able to do anything here, though. Okay. Let's go up this way. X-ray. That looks like it's broken, right? Or is that just... That's just me being... Like, that looks broken, right? That's not me being weird. Okay, it's, I think, just the... Hold on. Let's just wait for it. I don't think that's it, man. Ugh. My brain hurts so bad right now. I kind of hate this. It's the Elder, right? Yeah. Invaders have claimed Phendrana as their own. Cool. Don't care about that at all, but we know it's in Phendrana. A tower sits atop their fortress, which we're in the control tower area, and there's a east tower and a west tower to left and right of us. So a tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal their chamber where the artifact of the Elder is held. How do we collapse a tower? Like, where? What are they talking about? That's a tower. That looks like a tower. I don't think I can collapse any of these. And they're not on the map. That's the only thing that's kind of weird. Let's see, just really quick. No, that does not work. I don't. I hate everything. I'm so mad right now. Yeah, I think I'm just completely in the wrong area. I do not see how anyone could collapse these towers right now. No, I'm completely stuck, dude. So, thermal. Oh, I thought that was it for a second. Now, these cables go that way, and that doesn't help. X-ray. Nothing over here. We went in here and it was... See, this is throwing me off because it does look like something. I think it's just a texture issue, though. That just looks like a texture issue. And if we go over here to this side... There's some boxes... Oh man, I just noticed that her hand cannon, her hand is actually in. You can see her skeleton hand, like her hand. That's pretty cool. I never noticed that before. Yeah. What is that? Heat. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. There is a very large fuel cell attached to the base of this tower. Energy readings depict rapid fluctuations in power levels. The radiant-based outer casing of the structure appears damaged and unstable. Okay. So, radiant or radion or whatever that is. Yeah. I'm not able to do this yet. Radion-based outer casing. It was that right there, and then, okay, so I thought I saw something else, but I think that was it. So that's that. And then if we go over to the other side, okay. Huh. You can actually see it just a little tiny bit over there. Yeah, you can. Ooh, I'm on it. Did not think I was gonna get that. Okay. Ha. Yeah. Okay. All right. So radion-based energy, which we don't have. So let's make sure that we are going on the right one. Oh man, dude, my brain is fried with this section. But at least I know what to do. We just don't have the beam for it yet, or whatever technology that we need. Okay. We gotta go all the way back. Magmore. That is the Magmore Caverns. I think that's where we were going, right? Yeah. So we go down and just get out. That's what we're doing. We're going down and getting out. Ugh, I hate this area. This area sucks. It's just long. It's really long. And there's a lot of enemies that you have to deal with. You can't just run away. Like, it'll impede your vision. They'll get in the way. You're gonna get attacked like none other. Right? I don't know which way to go. We have to kill these sentry bots, which suck. Ugh, I hate these guys. These guys suck too. All right. We're making progress. We're going. We're going. We're jumping down. We're just jumping all the way down. We're going that way. Good. I was like, I can't tell what color the door is. Okay. There we go. And of course we got to deal with this guy. So we need to go up and to the left. I am getting better at that though. So that's good. You know, I was thinking like, oh man, it's kind of a bummer because I feel like I didn't make any progress. I keep forgetting I can jump, man. But no, we've already gotten several artifacts. Those are like key game things, right? So that's good. We are making progress. There's just some of those that we can't grab. And it's a bummer, but it's not the end of the world. All right. Oh, boy. So I've been thinking about a little bit today about the multiplayer madness stuff and bringing that back soon, hopefully. We've got a lot more people that have been coming in on a fairly regular basis. So if you do want to play multiplayer games on stream with me, and we do a multiplayer madness, and that, let me turn around first and save. That is usually on Saturday nights, and I put a post in the Discord, in the multiplayer madness channel. And if you cannot see it in the Discord, make sure you have the multiplayer madness role. I'm gonna do a video on like roles for Discord so that people actually know what the heck they are, because even when I first heard about them, I'm like, what? That doesn't make, it's super confusing. It's not really a good method, but that's the way it is. So I will have that available hopefully within the next couple of weeks. But I have a poll in the Discord right now saying, if you want to play multiplayer games on stream, let me know which ones you want to play, and then we will do that. It's up for the next week, so you got some time. But there's like a handful of multiplayer games that I put in there that I think would be really fun to play. So if you want to play multiplayer games on stream with me and other people in the community, let me know. Some of them include, but not limited to, I'm always open to suggestions as well. But Minecraft, which I would probably do in VR, but it would be multiplayer, so like you can play in regular or you can play in VR. Also, Quake 3, regular and multiplayer in VR. And then Dave Defeat / Counter-Strike. Demio in VR, Walkabout, which is a VR one as well. Okay. So we go through here. And this is where we've got to kill the colored enemies. Different colored enemies. We got to make sure that we do the things that they want us to do. Kill them with the correct colored. Okay, so we're dropping all the way down here. Here we go. That's right. What's up, Wolfman? How did I not kill that turret? Nope, that guy's yellow. Yeah, nothing much. I'm just hanging out and playing some Metroid, having some fun. Man. There we go. Good? I think we're good. Oof. Ooh, yeah, I'll take the power bomb. What? That guy. Boba Fett. I kind of want to see, this is where I'm like, I don't have the weapon for this. Like, I'm just gonna get burned, right? It's telling me, yes, go here, go here. I can't do anything. Security gate lockdown. The control system lies on the other side. Cool. We can't get that way, right? And if we go all the way over here, same thing. There's a radiation right here. We can't get up this way. I don't know if we can get into this little tunnel area. It doesn't even... Oh, yeah, there is a tunnel, but that's way higher. So... This game, dude, I'm about to quit out. Like, it's just frustrating. We've been going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And it's not letting me do the thing it's asking me to do. It's telling me to go here, and I can't. Now we gotta kill all these guys again. And it's a little frustrating when the game is telling me, you need to go here next. And I go, okay, cool. I get there, which takes like an hour. And then I go, oh, but I can't. No, you need to go there. But I can't, game. No, you need to go there. Oh, clearly I'm missing something. So can you tell me? No. And I think that's the most frustrating part of this entire game for me, is when the game says, finally, okay, you're stuck for the last 3 hours. We'll tell you this is the area that you need to be in. But it doesn't say that I need anything else. Man, I hate these guys. There we go. Okay. Good grief. Now we did roll up there, and we've been up there though. That's not the problem. That's gonna take us up, right? Because we can't go through here. That's gonna take us up here. We roll through here. We go this way. Go down here, and that's a save spot. Then we go through here. Okay, so yeah, we need to go up and to the right. So I think this, we can't do this thing either. So, okay. There we go. Now, let's see with our visor. Nothing. Okay. Roll. Nope. Shoot. There we go. Man. Whew. Okay. So we need to elite control, Omega research, Central Dynamo. Now, before we do that, let's look back at the artifacts. We have truth, we have strength. We don't have elder, which we tried. We just oh, right. We know what to do with elder. We just don't have the beam for it yet. Wild. Sun Chamber. Still can't do that for a Sun Chamber either. Warrior is a room of research lies within the mines. We're in a research area. A corrupted invader is trapped there. Defeat this creature. Okay. Oh my gosh. I hate I should just reverse the controls. So this is elite control, right? Omega research. So maybe in this area on the right-hand side. Central Dynamo, Metroid Quarantine, and then this area. So, and we don't have any research area stuff here. Elite quarters. That might be where it is, who knows? Man. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Go to the white door. I gotta say, man, this game is just stressful at some point. Like, there's stressful parts to it, for sure. Holy crap, I blew that one guy up and the other guy immediately showed up. Hate it. Like, legit hate it. Ventilation shaft. Now, can we do anything here? I don't think we can. There's not really much to do. I don't want to waste my energy, my health. I am getting damaged, and it doesn't look like I can really do anything. Oh, there is something there. Okay. That's where it came from, right? Okay. I'm just trying to see if I can... I just don't think so. I don't think I can do anything. However, there is clear air flowing from the Benzium gate. Or grate. Benzium. Ventilation fan is functional but offline. An activation panel must be nearby. Nope. Thermal. I'm not seeing anything. Man. There we go. Okay. At least we'll get this. Ventilation control restored. Fans online, clearing fumes. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, that was worth it. It was worth it to kind of double check. I was like, dude, there can't be like just that. And another health. Oh man, that feels good. All right. We only need we only have 3 more tanks to get. And we need to go up, right? And there's a save spot close by. I think I was gonna say we need it, but actually we kind of don't. Here we go. Right? Wrong way, Ryan. Wrong way. Drop down. Go this way. There we go. Do remember. Man, those health tanks really help here in this area. Okay. I'm gonna grab that power bomb. I think there's the yellow guys right here. I'm just gonna... You know what? I kinda don't want to. Okay, no, he's going down. Who else? Who else? You. Man. That music, dude, the music is just stressful. The retroopers report. We killed this guy for sure. We've done all these. We've looked at all of them. Death to the hunter. And we got 2 more elite guys. Batchfield, elite pirate. Batchfield, elite pirate. Now, if I... Thermal? No. X-ray? No. Okay. Oh, man. My eyes are killing me. So if we go down to that area and then we go down to the central dynamo. So this is Omega Research. in the mines, right? I feel like the room of research lies within the mines. Mines, Omega Research, right? A corrupted invader is trapped there. So these pirates are not corrupted, so maybe it's not. And it says the creature itself. Oh, man, it's raining. I'm gonna have to walk home in the rain tonight after this stream. Oh, this sucks. Whatever. Crap. Get out of this vision. Okay, I just don't think I'm supposed to fight these guys. I think they are just there for looks. Even though they're moving around, like, that's pretty cool. That's creepy. I really do think that they're just there for looks. I do not believe this is the Omega Research area. And we've fought this guy before. This is an elite pirate, right? Use a power bomb. Yeah. I mean, I have enough, but this is just a normal elite pirate. We're not really concerned too much about him. There we go. Cool. So we killed him. Now, do we get anything from it? I don't think we do. I really don't think that Dynamo Access is the research area. Just make sure. And then there's a save in here. I hate this. Just leave me alone for a second every freaking time, dude. Holy crap. You know, we kind of don't need to deal with these guys. Just keep going. Just keep going, Ryan. Just run. Holy crap, though. They just almost took out an entire life bar from within just a handful of seconds. Cryo tank failure. Bio lifeform signs are at flatline. Same thing. Okay. All right. I think there is some bad dudes here. Okay. Fair enough. That looks like something fun. Okay, it's just the benzium or whatever. Ow. Oh, come on, man. There we go. All right, so here we are. We got iridium or whatever, iridium. There it is. Oh, thank you, X-ray. Oh man, we can finally move forward in this game. Good night. I don't like that my missiles are low, though. It sucks. Man, my eyes are killing me. Like, legit. This way? Ugh. Ugh. 3D platforming, man, it is not the easiest in the world. This I love. This I could do all day long. Honestly. Now, there is a thing, benzium, okay, within the wall is unstable. But we don't have any way to blow it up. Not yet, anyways. Burrower. Oh, man. Can I just go, man? Why is everything so complicated? Why is everything trying to kill me? Okay, just making sure, because it feels like something up there could be it. Phase on mine level 3. All right. Oh, that feels good. All right. Ooh, purple arrow in the top right corner. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so there's definitely some stuff over here. Okay. Just take it one step at a time, Ryan. Metroid Hunter increases level threat. Metroids develop blah blah blah. Yeah, not really scared of you. Not with my ice beam. Oof. I need more missiles. I need missiles badly. Oh, I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen too. Ow. I'm not gonna be able to get back up, huh? No, I'm not. Boom. Boo. He's gotta jump all the way back up. All the way. Yes, I know. What, game? I know. I know. I'm trying to get there. That grapple the grapple mechanic is probably one of the worst parts about this game. It's just so bad. It's like legit terrible. Are you gonna... There we go. So I have to jump and lock it in place. Okay. That makes, you know, it makes sense. Not happy about it, but it makes sense. Okay, so Benzium. We can blow up. Now there was something, was it over here? There, or like up here where it said Benzium something or other? Yeah, it was this area where the missile was. There was a missile upgrade there. Okay. So Benzium we can blow up with our power bomb. Ow. Okay, and is that the way that we're supposed to go? Okay, it is. So, before we do that, nope, that was killing me way too much. We do not have that power yet. Do not die, Ryan. We're finally making progress. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, I'm getting a little close there, a little too close for comfort. That was close too. Ah! Please be a save spot. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Never been so happy in my whole life. Ugh. Or is it just missiles? It's just missiles. Okay, give me one quick second. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Can we shake it? Shake it, baby.
Have you got what it takes to race, battle, and beat anyone who's got the guts to get in your way? Welcome to the world of Crash Nitro Kart. Face off in brutal battle arenas, take on hundreds of hazards, and use a ton of power-ups. Critics call it the best kart racer on PlayStation 2 and Xbox this year. It's time to do some serious damage, Bandicoot style. Crash Nitro Kart's rated E for everyone.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. My name is Ryan, and I love video games. Of all sorts, that's what I play. Sometimes it's regular, sometimes it's a little VR, or maybe it's something else. You think you got what it takes to beat me? You got next round. It takes a lot of time to become a master at an instrument. You think you got what it takes to compete in the battle of the bands? Oh, and I'm also kind of a triple threat. I play drums too. 1, 2, 3, 4! As you can see, I dig me some video games. I stream every day on Twitch at 2 p.m. and 11 p.m. Central Time Zone. Come join me on stream, and hopefully you'll catch some of the fun things that happen live. In the meantime, check out these clips. Okay, I'm back. So we filled up on mines, but we still don't have a save state, and I'm assuming that's like maybe over here. But at least we have missiles, so that's good. Nothing else. Just checking. Just checking. Nope. Okay. I hear Metroid. Or is it just this guy? Here, we'll bounce up here first, because we could just probably jump this way. Awesome. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Yeah, dude, Fuzzy Pickles again with the raid. Welcome in. Wow, Fuzzy, what is up, my homeboy? What's going on, man? How are you doing tonight? What have you been playing thus far this evening? What's up, DB77? 6? Sorry, my brain is just a little fried tonight with all this stuff going on. Oh, dude, just beat Pokemon Red. Nice. That is awesome. So here's something that most people don't know about me. I've never played a Pokemon game. So when I had my game store, people would come in with their old Game Boy Color or Game Boy games, and their batteries were starting to die out, so they would never be able to save. So the battery save, I actually had to open the game up and then desolder the battery and put a new one in. I would offer like $5. Give me $5 and I'll put a new battery in for your game save. And that was crazy because I played every single one of the Game Boy games that needed to be battery changed. So I would always test to make sure. And it always was like the first 5 minutes or whatever until you can save. I played the original start of every single early Game Boy Pokemon game like at least 100 times, but I've never played anything past that. Yeah, I had a Game Boy Advance. It was the SP. It was, I had an original Game Boy Advance, and then I had the clamshell SP version, and I had the Nintendo one. It was, I think, the 20th anniversary, and so it looked like an actual Nintendo. Like, that was the color scheme. Dude, the SP was so good. That was a phenomenal system. Yeah! Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. I sleep with my Bible too, but my Bible's on my phone most of the time. But I also do have an ESV study Bible on the top of our bed. I love that. I love that username. That's a great username. You think yours broke? Yeah, those SPs were solid though. Those were great. Okay, let's see where we're at. So we need to turn around. Turn around. I usually try to I usually use my like phone Bible as the most part for the most part, but if I'm doing Bible study or anything like that, I actually will use my ESV. Like when we do our Thursday night study group, that is usually the Bible that I use. Okay, so hold on a second. No, I'm going backwards. My bad. Metroid's going great. I'm having a really fun time. So our small group, we are starting the beginning of Genesis. So we've been going through the beginning of Genesis. We're in Genesis 18, I believe. Genesis 18 was the last time, and we didn't get to do it last week. There was a really big storm out here, and it knocked out power, like there was tornadoes. So we didn't have Bible study last week, but next, shoot. I'm just trying, oh crap. This is not good. That was not good. Okay, there we go. Oh, dude, Genesis is crazy. So that's our small group. I've been going through the 1-year Bible plan I normally do, but I'm doing the chronological version. So I just got through Judges and now I'm in Ruth. Like starting Ruth tomorrow. And it's awesome. Like I usually do the 1-year Bible stuff, but I've never done it in chronological order, which is really interesting. Yeah, I've always loved Judges. Judges, insane. Okay. Let's just not die. Let's not die. I need a safe space. Yeah, Ruth is a really interesting book. And not just for women too. Like it's primarily the one that most like women studies like start off with or whatever, but it's really good. Okay, we got to be really careful. Oh boy. Okay, please be a save spot right here. I need health so bad. Yeah, Ruth and S. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy. I've never been so happy in my whole life. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was stressful. That was really stressful. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now I can actually talk to you guys. Sorry, I was like I'm trying to carry on a conversation and not lose like the last half hour of progress. And I'm actually making progress, which is great. Anyways, what's up? But yeah, there's been so that's what we're kind of going through for our Bible study is we're going just through Genesis and doing really deep dive. So like I said, we're in Genesis 18, 19 this week. And then personal, I'm doing 1-year Bible chronological order. So just finished Judges, now into Ruth, and it's awesome. It's a really interesting way to read it because normally I just read straight through, and this is a different way of reading it. Data suggests that Omega pirate lifespans are critically low. High levels of phazon exposure are causing rapid cell degradation in all test subjects. No subject lived longer than 2 decacycles in our simulations. Their lifespans must be increased to be cost-effective.
Recording to logbook.
As we continue to observe the development of Project Helix's elite pirates, it becomes increasingly obvious that these new warriors will usher in a new era of space pirate dominance. They are incredibly resistant to damage, and their ability to transport and wield so many weapons at once makes them the ideal mainstays of our ground forces. Though they are not as quick as typical pirates, it makes little difference. With a platoon of elite pirates in the vanguard of an army of normal and flying pirates, we will have near indestructible backbone that should turn the tide in any engagement. I was kind of going for an Undertaker vibe there, but kind of didn't want to shred up my voice too much before tomorrow. Omega Pirate Absorption test system test results are in. Field tests indicate that a system is very effective against beam weaponry. We are alarmed at the field's inability to handle missile attacks, however. Science team is working around the clock to correct its critical design flaw. The Omega Pirates cannot afford such a weakness in battle. Good. Yeah, I hope everyone else is doing super fantastic. I have been just kind of plugging away at this game. I'm really enjoying it, still just having a blast. The only thing is, over the course of playing this game through the last several streams, I get stuck in an area and I just don't know what to do. And so whenever I get stuck, I'm just like, shoot, I don't want to bring down the stream, but it's just my own little hang up. I'm one of those people that try to be entertaining if I'm on camera, I gotta be entertaining. And so when I sit there and I'm trying to find a puzzle or figure out something, it's really hard for me to just go, I'm just gonna deal with this. I'm gonna shut up for a minute. I'm gonna read, I'm gonna go do this and that, and not be quote unquote entertaining. And that's hard for me. It is really hard for me. Security gates locked down. Scan indicates partial control systems damage due to exposure to frigidite. Okay. Security gate bypass unit encases a frigidite shell. Exposure to extreme heat. Extreme heat. Could clear unit and restore function. I think I can make that happen. Boom. Extreme to the max. Okay. Boss fight time. Gotta get close, gotta get close. Yeah, here's a boss fight. The corrupted elite pirate or whatever, I guess. Omega Pirate, most powerful of the elite pirate forces. Omega Pirate can become invisible into normal sight. Okay, so we gotta use our X, right? It is vulnerable when cloaked, as all energy is drawn from its defense systems. By exposing itself to Phazon, it can regenerate damaged tissue and organs. Oh, I hate regenerating health on boss fights. Considered the pinnacle of the elite pirate program, this enemy should be handled with extreme caution and maximum firepower. Okay. Hey, I've scanned 75% of the logbook. Ye to the haw. Here we go. Bring it on. Oh, dude, this dude is much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. All right. I was trying to jump over that and it did not work. Okay, so that's gonna kind of absorb the beams. Dang it. I'm not doing great here, but I am shooting some stuff. Oh, he's just nerves now. Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay, those are the white guys, so that's ice beam. Whew. Okay. Oh, come on. Here we go. Give me that health. Ah, man, how did I still get hurt on that? Dude, come on. Yeah, there's boss fights with random normal enemies in the mix too is always kind of a little frustrating. I wonder, I'm just gonna do this really quick. Hold on. Hold, please. To see if that damages. Yes, it does. It damages quite a bit. There, I finally dodged it. Ah, man. Dang it. Dude, why can't I get that? So when he turns into nerves like that, that's actually really interesting. It reminds me of, if you've ever seen the, hold on, get out of this view, dude. There we go. If you've ever gone to the museum that has like human anatomy and stuff like that, there's a human anatomy exhibit where they actually show, like, they pulled the nerves out of a human being and display them as like a skeletal structure. It is incredible. It is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. Ah, dang it. I don't want to waste too many of my... But that's what he kind of reminds me of when he's doing that. I saw it maybe 2011, 2012, somewhere around there, in Buena Park, near Knott's Berry Farm. And it was also with the, whoa, what happened there? The 100th anniversary of the Titanic. So that was 2012. They had an anniversary of the Titanic, and they had this huge, like, exhibit, museum exhibit about the Titanic. It was really, really interesting. Okay, I need to be a little bit more careful. There we go. There we go. What am I supposed to be hitting there? Just that? Okay. Red. It's not too bad. It's mostly the fact that I'm not really paying attention to the jumping part. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Kind of sounds like Bowser. Ooh, okay. Yeah, when they start mixing up the enemy types, those colors, that's where it's getting a little bit crazy. I got this at this point. It's just gonna take a while. Oof. Oof-da. Yeah. There we go. No, don't. Okay, switch out to red. Okay, he's not anywhere, right? Okay. Switch out to... Oh, crap. Yeah, no, stop that. Stop it. Wow. I'm having a little bit of a hard time, not gonna lie. Okay. Come on. I wonder if I'm able to kill that thing, like the blow up his jetpack thing. Yeah. You know what sucks with me? I really hate boss fights. I've never liked boss fights. I've always been bad at them, and most of the time, oh shoot, I'm about to die. Crap. What happened? I had like three things. I can't kill this guy. I can't. I had like 3.5 health bars, and it literally just went done. You had to say it. Oh man, dude, what happened? I thought I was doing really good, and then it like turned on a dime. Okay, well, there's our first death of the evening, so that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. Oh, it's raining outside. Yippee, I get to walk home in the rain from the studio tonight. Okay. Thanks. I was just about to go, oh man, I'm gonna beat it first try, and you said, oh, it took you a while. That teaches me. Yeah, I built this studio on our property. So I'm in a completely separate location from our house on our property. And it's raining right now, and so I get to go walk home in the rain because I was like, I won't drive. I'm trying to like lose a little bit of weight, so even that, I'm just like, you know, I'll just walk to the studio.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we moved out here in this house in the summer, and at the end of the summer in September, and so I've been building this studio out for the last few months, and it's awesome. And it's not done yet, but yeah. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay, what are we doing here? To the right. Is that where I'm supposed to be? What happened here? Why is it dark? I don't like that it's dark. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Okay, game. Dude, the map is just not helping right now. Okay, so we need to get up there. Okay, so we need to back up. Get up there. How do we get up there? This way. This is a little bit easier. There we go. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? I don't like that I have to fight this guy. And take my health down. Yeah, we moved out here in September. It's 22 acres, and it's awesome. I love where we live. It is so nice. Building a shooting range as well, which is really cool. That's gonna take a while because it's just one of those things that I'm just like, I gotta work on this a little bit. Okay. Ooh, dude, oh man, he just took out 2 health bars. I can't get away from him. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay. Zion Black. That's a rad name. I like that too. Woohoo! What state? Tennessee. I live in Tennessee. I used to live in Southern California for pretty much most of my life, and back in 2020, we moved out here to Tennessee. Thanks to the absolute garbage state, California, for completely ruining life during the pandemic. We just went, we're out. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. So you're familiar with it. You're familiar with the Tennessee state, the volunteer state, as we call it, apparently. You know, honestly, I think that's awesome. The fact that the state is known for, and its motto is, we're really nice and we'll help people out. Like, what a great, like, witness, you know? Like, we're really nice and we just want to help people out. So we volunteer, and that's our motto. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, I think the red beam is definitely the way to go for that. Ah, okay. And I like the power bomb, which, as much as I love the fact that it's called power bomb, that is really not helpful to call it a power bomb, because that's just a wrestling move. Where in Tennessee was your schooling? Was it in Nashville or Memphis or somewhere else? Okay, he's not powering up. Oh, okay. We have a Cleveland in Tennessee, or were you in Ohio? Yeah, we're getting him down. We're getting him down. Oh, I did not know that there was a Cleveland in Ohio, or in Tennessee. Here, let's power bomb. Oh, just outside Chattanooga? Nice. We went to Chattanooga about a year ago. My wife's family came out, our nieces came out, and we did a whole riverboat tour on the Chattanooga River. That was really fun. Oh, nice. Okay. I had the distinct privilege of going to school in just Southern California. Oh no, he's powering up. That's cool. My friend went to a university out there in Ohio. I actually helped him move across the country back in 2015. Like on an all expenses paid scholarship and all that stuff. It was crazy. And I'm not great with geography, So my wife, before we got married, we were dating at the time, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna help my friend Eric, move to Ohio. And she's like, oh, okay, cool. And I was like, yeah, I'll be back later this weekend. We're gonna drive out there. And she's like, okay, like that's cool. Hold on, sorry, I gotta concentrate really quick. Oh man, I'm losing some health here. This guy won't die. There we go. Okay. So she was like, do you know where Ohio is? Because you keep saying like, oh yeah, it'll be a quick trip. I'm like, oh yeah, it's like near Colorado, right? She's like, no, it is not near Colorado. Because I lived in Denver for a year. And I would drive from Colorado to California quite often during that year. Friends, weddings and stuff like that. Oh, Montana. That sounds nice. Oh man, dude, I'm getting knocked with this. Ohio is really nice. Idaho, okay. Shoot. Come on, man. Oh man, dude, I wish I just had those power bombs are so helpful, and now I don't have any, and I'm getting rocked by this guy now. I'm just getting absolutely destroyed. I can't get the distance on him. There we go. There we go. Okay. Whew. Okay, we got a purple guy. We got two purple guys. Purple guys are kind of rough. Oh no! Is he healing? Oh, I keep switching out. Oh, now he's healing. Yeah, just keep dying, keep dying, keep dying. Hold on. Hold, please. Yeah! Okay. Yeah, Ohio. Awesome. Montana. Awesome. Second try. Not too bad. Not too bad. Great jorb. Great jorb there, homestray. So I don't know if the sound effects are working. All my channel point stuff and like the alerts kind of got all ruined. So I'm trying to fix them when I have a chance. But the sound effects yay is supposed to be Kermit going, yay! Great jorb! Man, classic Homestar Runner, man. What happened? I missed that age of the internet. Phazon suit, sweet. Your suit has been infused with pure Phazon. This corruption prevents damage from Phazon radiation. Excellent. Those were good times. When we were playing, one of my favorite things was Guitar Hero Rocks the 80s. It was the 80s, not expansion, it was like its own separate standalone game between Guitar Hero 2 and 3. And that was right, I think Harmonix's last Guitar Hero game before they went over and did Rock Band. And my favorite song on that entire game was the Limousine song, Because It's Midnight. Oh man, I get giddy every time I hear it. I miss Strong Bad and Limousine. Hey, look at that. Now I can walk on the radiation. Okay, so if we go up, Then we can go up to that elevator area, the Phazon Processing Center. Oh man, wonderful. Wonder-filled. Platform active. What does this button do? Yeah, my early internet days were filled with things like Strong Bad and such. Dude, Fuzzy, man, thank you so much for another raid. That's awesome. God bless you too, dude. I hope you have an awesome rest of your evening. Take care, and hopefully I'll see you soon. I gotta check out some of your streams. My life is so crazy busy. It's like 5 minutes per day of me time, but I'll definitely be running in whenever I see you online. I think I've followed you. If I'm not, I'll follow you tonight. But thank you so much, man. I hope you have a good night. I like that emote. Little pickle hat. Hey, look at that. Sweet energy tank. May the Lord keep you and have his face shine upon you. Nope. Wrong visor. There we go. But yeah, my life is just so chaotic right now. It's insane. These streams are my free time, and I share it with everyone. But I don't mind. I love it. I have a blast with these streams. They're super fun. And I basically stream pretty much every night. And it is just the fact that lately I don't even have time to fix alerts or whatever. My normal 9-to-5 job is sitting here streaming, but it's for teaching and training and certifying people. And so I don't get to mess around in OBS because I'm literally in a different set of scenes, and I can't mess around with that stuff during work. So it's kind of a bummer. Ooh, this is a different Metroid. What is this? Ah, a fission Metroid. Metroid with the ability to split into two forms. The fission Metroid is a mutant capable of splitting into two. This split endows the new creatures with involuntary to most weaponry. This effect is unstable, resulting in weakness to a type of weapon, fire. The vulnerability appears to be random due to the chaotic nature of the Phazon mutation. Okay. And then... oh my gosh. Wow. Whoops. Okay, what am I doing here? Let's turn around and save. There's no oh. Whoa. How can I not? Oh, I'm not in the burninating. There we go. Okay. I want to save it. I think I need to save. Is it below? Yes, it is below us. Oh, the vapors are getting to me. I need to work on my southern accent. That's something I still don't have. I still sound like a California dude. I sound like a California dude. And that is one thing that I really wish I didn't have, was the California accent, especially out here. Everyone's very nice, so they don't say anything, but you can tell I get some looks like, you're from California. I don't know how I feel about you. Okay. Now that we got that radiation, we've killed the thing. Metroid Quarantine B, Elite Quarters. So, hold on. Just, oh, dude. Look at her suit. Why do I keep, zoom. There we go. Oh, that is rad looking. See, that's what I'm talking about. I talk like a Californian. That's totally rad. It's radical to the max. But yeah, that's super cool. I love that. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go. Elite Quarters, which is the boss room area, is where I think one of the artifacts is. The Warrior? A room of research lies within the mines. Corrupted invaders is trapped there. Defeat the creature to claim... That wasn't corrupted, though. That was just an elite, right? Just like a super mega elite, the ultra elite. Maybe that's not it. Okay, let's just keep moving forward. Grab that. Blow that up. Metroid Quarantine, Fungal Hall. Yeah, I think I don't know. That Elite Quarters seems like that's where I'm supposed to be. Struggling a little bit. What time is it? Oh, crap, it's almost 2. I did not realize it was this late. I don't want to fight these guys right now, you know? This is interesting though, like some of these Metroids will like be vulnerable to certain things and some of them won't be. Like that's pretty crazy. So you have to continually like switch out weaponry. Like that's nuts. That's nuts. Come on. Okay, at least I killed most of them. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow. Okay, so that's not doing it. That's not doing it. Fire. Nope. There we go. There we go. All right. Can we scan this thing? Just trying to figure out where to go next. If there's anything that I'm missing. Doesn't seem like it. This all seems like just basic stuff, right? Like just set dressing for the game. Yeah, I think it is. Fairly positive. Yeah, okay, all right. So we go up here and we kind of get back to this area. And that's going to take us to the caverns, the Magmore Caverns, which, man, I wish I could figure out these artifact things. Like, we're right here, so, like, might as well, right? We got truth, we got strength. The Elder, I had a really hard time with. Don't think I could do that. Wild, couldn't do that. Life Giver, Warrior. A room of research lies within the mines. A corrupted invader is trapped there. Defeat the creature. Okay, so if we're in here, elite quarters, I don't think that's it. I really don't. It says it's a research center, right? Omega research. I think this is where I was thinking it was going to be, but I just couldn't figure anything out. Elite control, Metroid quarantine, elite. So we got elite research and Omega research. Fungal hall, A and B. Elite quarters, and then the processing. So I don't think it's here. I just don't. So we're going to move forward. We're just going to move forward. And I'm going the wrong way. I get so turned around in this game too. Like just unbelievably turned around. And wrong button. I love that I don't have to worry about that. That is so nice. Oh man, just more Metroids, eh, Pacha? Okay, you can just hop down there. That's fine. Do a little bit of platforming. Have a little bit of fun. Eat a little salad and some breadsticks. It'll be a good old family time. Mamma mia. You're gonna love the way... I don't know, man. I'm bouncing. I've lost my mind at this point. You're gonna love the way you look. Mamma mia. How many offensive stereotypes can we fit into one stream? It's so sad too. Like, the fact that everyone is so quote unquote offended by everything when it's just like, you're just doing an accent. And the people you say are offended are actually not. You don't need to speak on their behalf. They can do it themselves. Like, man, I remember watching Looney Tunes and, you know, all the classic cartoons growing up, and no one was ever offended by Speedy Gonzales. And it's funny too, my wife's Mexican, and her family, her dad loves Speedy Gonzales. And he's like a Mexican, and it's like, yeah, people don't actually take offense to that stuff. It's these weirdo people who like really try to push it on other people, and it's like, you don't need to do that. Okay, where am I and what am I doing? Let's go to the left, if I can. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a weird little tangent there, but I like doing voices, and it's such a bummer when people kind of scoff at it. I've always enjoyed doing like goofy voices and stuff. Hold on a sec. Yes, we're going over here. All right, cool. Oh, I'm so excited to just get these doors going. Yes, bring it up. We got it. We got to get that door. It's a new door. It looks like it's something fun. Okay, so we need to go up, right? Yes, we need to go up. Ow. 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 I fell on my keys. Ow. And we go down. Right? And then we go up, and then we go over, and then down again. Got it. Man, black suit Samus looks rad. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. Howdy ho, neighborino. Whoop. Just going down. Going downtown. You know what? I think this is maybe it. This has got to be it, right? Elite Pirate Alpha with Benzium. Okay, this is it. Oh no, I don't have a power bomb. Okay, maybe we can get a power bomb in the room over. Give me a power bomb, baby. You're the power bomb. Power bomb for you, power bomb for everyone. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, I'm gonna power bomb you 1, 2, 3. Dig it. There's a little Macho Man power bomb for you. I miss Macho Man, dude. He was always my favorite. I actually got to go to WrestleMania 2015. I can't remember what year what Mania that was. 32, I believe. 31 or 32. And it was outside in San Francisco. And that was the year that Macho Man Randy Savage got inducted into the Hall of Fame. And I was so excited because I love Macho Man. He's always my favorite. And what got me to eat Slim Jims and be obsessed with them for the rest of my life. We got the power bomb. We just got one. We need to go down. What did he eat on March 17th? I hope you're setting me up for a joke. I don't know. What did Macho Man eat on March 17th? I hope you're setting me up for a joke. If you're asking me, I don't know. Could not tell you. Okay, I was like, can I not kill that thing? Randy Savage, the St. Patrick's man. Oh, yeah. I'll take you down to the mat, Hogan. I'll give you a big black eye, and I'll take you down. I'll take you out, enough for movies and popcorn. I don't know, dude. DB776, dude, thank you so much. I hope you have a good night. Take care and God bless, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. I hope my Macho Man didn't cause you to leave. I'm a big wrestling nerd. I actually, over the course of the weekend, I didn't stream, which I normally do. I stream pretty much every night. But this weekend, we had our rooster die, and I was kind of bummed out. And I was like, dude, I don't want to stream tonight. And so I ended up watching a new documentary called, what is it? Creating the Spectacle, which is all about the making of WrestleMania 9. It just came out, and I was like, "Oh, dude, I'll play that. Or watch that. That sounds awesome." Force field access prohibited. Now I wonder if I use anything else over here. Let's kill these guys first. Yeah. They Live, dude. Yeah, They Live is awesome. Rowdy Roddy Piper and Keith David, dude. I don't really swear. I don't like swearing. So I try to keep it family friendly and all that stuff. But man, there's some good lines in that. I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick some butt. And I am all out of bubblegum. Which also, you know, they use that line for Duke Nukem as well. So Duke is like, I've come here to chew bubblegum and kick some butt. And I'm all out of gum. Okay, so we can't do this room yet. That's still blocked off and I have no idea how to fix it. So we're gonna go back to the Elite Research Center now that we have our power bomb. And we're gonna take this thing out and get our next artifact. Yeah, They Live is an awesome movie. I keep going around in circles. Hate it. No way, really? You met John St. John? How? You got it. How did you meet him? That is awesome. You actually met the Dukester. My throat's a little raspy right now, so forgive me. I usually do a better Duke. There it is. Bring it on, buddy. Yeah. Sure. Let's scan you. Oh, MagFest. Okay. That's awesome. That is rad. Phazon Elite. Elite Pirate infused with the energized Phazon. The Phazon charged Elite Pirates rely more on their Wave Quake generators. I know something about Quake. I beat them up. Opting to carry the vulnerable plasma artillery cannons normally used by elites. The direct fusing of Phazon to their bodies provides a tremendous level of energy. The drastically lowered lifespans that come with the process is of little concern to the pirate research team. Yeah, I've completely lost that voice tonight. I apologize. We don't have any oh, we still got a power bomb. And now it's gone. Nope, don't mean to do that. I'm so bad at that jumping because I'm locking on and the lock on is just like you don't jump high enough when you lock on. There we go. Not too terribly difficult if you know the patterns. Yeah, give me that artifact. Oh yeah. I love it. Now Duke is just gonna start doing other phrases from other games. Big money, big prizes. I love it. This is the artifact of the warrior. The 6th of 12. Nice. Oh, that's a bummer. You couldn't finish it? Yeah, the really dark stuff, man. There's some really hard to see stuff, and I've got like studio lights on me and stuff like that too. It's a little rough with those really dark areas. And like I was saying too, some of the stuff like the thermal vision where you get those trails, man, like back in the day with PS2 and Grand Theft Auto 3 and Metal Gear Solid. Those were the ones that usually had that, and I always hated that. Oh yeah, portable mode. Mr. Horinto? How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for the drop. Always be careful. I'm just going to say this. I don't know what that link is. Be careful with chat links. I thought I turned that off, to be honest. I really thought I blocked all chat links, and I always try to make sure that people don't drop stuff that they shouldn't be in there. So just putting out a warning. Okay. So we still can't open this section up, and there is a save spot over here. So let's go to the save because it is getting late. It is 2:02 a.m. I've got a class in the morning I gotta teach. I'm gonna be back in this chair in like 6 hours. I need a new chair for sure. Ooh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Rod 2 II or Rod 2 Roman numeral 2? Haha. Cool. Awesome. I'll check that out afterwards. I don't know what you posted, but thanks. We're just gonna run past these guys. There's no need to, there's no need. Ah. That's such a bummer when your username is taken. Oh, that's always the worst, right? Okay, we're on the ice beam. Oh no! Haha. Haha, I got you. Yeah, I've always had like a username online that was fairly common, so sometimes it gets taken and it's a bummer. That is always a bummer. Am I from the Mushroom Kingdom? I'm trying, my brain is melted, so I can't think of a quippy comeback right now. No, but Super Mario Brothers was my first game I ever played back in 1988. So let's get out here. Let's kind of just hang out and see what's going on. Give me 1 second here. How's everyone doing? Hi. If you, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. I like that Jesus loves you. Okay, cool. Thank you. I got to be very careful with that because I could not tell what that was. Hey, anyways, my name is Ryan. I've been playing video games since 1988. Super Mario Brothers was my first video game I ever played. I used to own a video game store, so I do talk a lot about video game stuff. It's my main hobby. I love video games. I wouldn't have owned a video game store if I didn't. But I stream every night. I've been in video production. I've done just a weird ton of stuff over the course of my life so far. I'm 39 and I stream, you know, at this point in my life, this is how I play video games. And what I really enjoy is talking to people about video games. So if you want to talk to people about video games, you can always join the Discord, which is, I gotta keep remembering to learn how to do that. But it is in the because I always point over here for work. So work is always this, streaming video games is always this side. But gameordie.net, that's my website that I host. I just kind of write articles and reviews for video games, and then also self-publish my podcast. So I kind of do a lot of stuff. You can also check out the YouTube version, so all the VODs of every stream that I do. I started last year, and I pretty much stream every night at 11 p.m. Central. So you can always check out on YouTube the VODs if you ever miss stuff. And I have full playthroughs of like just tons and tons of games. Last year was my first year of streaming, and I streamed and played through on stream, finished 70 video games last year. And there was a lot of big ones too. And there was a ton of games that I did not finish. So that shows you how dedicated I am to video games. So yeah, I love video games. It's fun. And I'll be back tomorrow night, hopefully. Tomorrow, Tuesdays are always kind of a little bit weird for me. I have improv, and we've got an improv show coming up in the next couple of weeks. So my mind is kind of on that. And but I should be home by the time the stream goes live, usually around 11. So I should be home by then, but we do have to shoot a commercial as well. So like, I've got a ton of stuff going on right now in my life. It's crazy. But yeah, shooting a commercial, doing an improv show, church, you know, spending time with my family and wife, and streaming as well. Like, I'm just kind of all over the place, plus podcasts, written articles, and YouTube videos, and all that. I got a haircut today too, so this feels weird. I just cut it right before the stream. But yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to go on a weird ramble rant or anything like that, but I just wanted to have everyone kind of meet me when I get raids, which aren't very often, honestly. I'm a very small streamer, very small. I like just talking to people, and I wanted people to just kind of know what I'm about. Like I said, I love talking about games. That's why I stream. That's why I do a podcast about video games. You can check it out by just going to the website gameordie.net. Find it on Apple or Spotify. It's just called Game or Die. It's kind of my brand, and I mean, it's right up there too. And yeah. You'll try not to swear. That's okay. You know, owning a video game store in like a secular, you know, field, I've heard it all. You're not going to offend me, but I try to be a good witness. I try to make sure that people understand, like, hey, there's a better way to, you know, speak your mind and, just kind of talk about things without having those filler swear words and stuff like that. But yeah, that's just me. Anyways, I hope everyone has a good night. Take care. God bless. And I'll be back tomorrow night. I know you guys are coming from Fuzzy Pickles, and you know, he seems awesome. I want to try and check out some streams if I can, but tomorrow I'm just super busy until the stream. But I'm going to stop rambling. I'll shut up. I hope you have a great rest of your night or day wherever you are in the world. Take care. God bless you and yours. And I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow night for more video games. Until then, I'm going to do this. Have fun. Bye-bye.